There are two types of AI floor plan generator, and they produce very different outputs. One generates floor plans from a drawing. The other detects floor plans from real buildings. Both use AI, but in very different ways. So how do you know which one is best for you? Well, the first type generates a floor plan from a text prompt or a rough sketch, and the AI will draw something. The output will reflect your description, though, not any real physical space. So you can use it for concept presentations, layout exploration, and early stage design thinking. Don't use it to document an existing building. The second type works from real spatial data. You walk a space with your phone, and the device collects geometry while the AI identifies where the walls, doors, and windows actually are. So the output of the second kind is a dimensioned floor plan built from what's actually there, not from what you typed. One gives you a creative starting point, the other gives you an actual drafting reference, and they're not interchangeable. So how does detection-based AI actually work? Well, you walk the space, and the device collects geometry in real time, while the AI identifies the structural elements, all automatically. And then that gets assembled into a 2D floor plan and a 3D model simultaneously. Dimensions appear on your screen so that you can verify and correct them before you leave the building. And that last step really matters, because catching a wrong wall thickness on site takes 30 seconds. But catching it after you've drafted around it means a return trip or a guess. So how long does it take? Well, in Polycam's space mode, capture runs about 10 minutes per 1,000 square feet or 100 square meters. That's a standard single-family home, documented, verified, and ready to export in under half an hour. How accurate is it? Polycam's geometry is accurate to within a half-inch tolerance on standard interior captures. Real-world accuracy depends on what device you're using, your scan's coverage, and the space complexity, which is why on-site verification before you export is built into the Polycam workflow. In documented contractor use, teams that were previously seeing estimates run 30 to 40% below subcontractor bids reported landing consistently within 10% after adopting Polycam. So what does the floor plan include? Well, each scan produces room dimensions, per room and total square footage, door and window placement, ceiling heights, and a fixture inventory, all from a single pass. The AI Spatial Report pulls these into a shareable document without a separate takeoff step. So what phone do you need? Well, floor plan generation in Polycam requires a LiDAR-enabled device. That's an iPhone 12 Pro or later, or an iPad Pro from 2021 or later. If your device doesn't have LiDAR, it won't generate the floor plan. So what can you export? Here's the critical distinction. Polycam exports a layered DXF that opens in AutoCAD or Revit as geometry that you can actually work with. A lot of apps just export a flat PNG as a picture, which Polycam also does, as well as a 3D mesh, point clouds, and an AI spatial report. So when shouldn't you use either type of AI floor plan generator? Well, stamped survey work, structural engineering documentation, and jurisdictions with strict survey tolerance, those require licensed sign-off. Neither tool type is designed to meet those kinds of regulatory requirements. But Polycam has a 7-day free business trial, and you can just scan one space that you already know. You can check whether the output meets your project standards, and that's the only evaluation that really matters. The link's below.